Have you ever considered the possibility that Daddy Pig might actually be gay? And not throwing random accusations, just look at the clues. First, the ballet incident. In ballet lesson, Peppa is dancing at home when Daddy Pig proudly says,
Mummy Pig and I used to be quite good at ballet.
Then he immediately shows off a surprisingly graceful routine. Liking ballet doesn't prove anything by itself, but paired with everything else, it starts raising questions. Second, his reaction to women versus men whenever Daddy Pig is around pretty ladies. He's weirdly calm, no flustered smiles, but put in next to Mr. Bull, or any group of men, he suddenly gets way too energized. That contrast feels suspicious. Third, his obsession with Mr. Potato. Every time Mr. Potato appears, nobody is more excited than Daddy Pig. That level of enthusiasm is unusual for a grown man, not proof on its own, but when combined with everything else, the pattern gets harder to ignore. Of course, someone's gonna say, if Daddy Pig is really gay, then how did Mummy Pig give birth to Peppa and George? But my OG viewers already know. We've talked about this before. George is basically a hairless guinea pig, which means he was most likely adopted, and Peppa also fits perfectly into the adopted child theory. Once you accept that Peppa and George were both adopted, suddenly everything about this family starts to make sense, doesn't it? So here's the bigger picture. When Mummy Pig married Daddy Pig, she likely had no idea about his orientation. When she realized, to protect the family's public image and maintain a perfect household, they adopted Peppa and George. To complete the picture, suddenly everything makes sense. So now the real question is, do I owe you buy this theory? If not, tell me your evidence. I'd love to see what you got.